Dale, obviously, in terms of what you do, you have a lot of sensitive information with financial planning and wealth management. Do you deem cyber risks a threat to your business more so than COVID-19? And how have you managed that during this period with people working from home?
Yeah, comfortably more so, ironically, in that obviously COVID-19 has had an effect, as we've discussed at length, but cybersecurity arguably could cost us a lot more, in that people's data is comfortably the most important and valuable thing that they own. You know, we have personal information from everything regarding medical background to bank account information. And so, if anything, we hold at times more information than a doctor. And you know, the cost of us losing that and the risk of us losing that, misplacing it, or being held ransom to it is monumental, is off the scale, quite frankly. And so cybersecurity is something that, as more and more people work from home, we are talking about more and more internet connections that link into laptops, computers, that go into servers. And so we have had to, you know, massively upscale and consider our cybersecurity, educating our staff with regards to things to spot, ways to behave. Because I think, you know, the danger is that you could do something. The thing with cybersecurity is that the criminals involved are so sophisticated at times and ahead of anything that I would understand how to operate myself, just as an example, that they're coming up with new ways to catch people out all the time. I had an individual the other day tell me that he had a car salesman had a car purchased via BB Loans Limited, and the guy called and said it was his company. What the company had done, crafty monkeys, had taken back a bounce back loan in that company's name by getting the business owner's name, date of birth online, sent £50,000 for a car over, and then they were arranging to come and pick the car up later that day. So they'd taken out a bounce back loan in that company's name. The money had landed, so to that business owner, everything was normal.
That's unbelievable. That's scary.
So again, as you speak to business owners, they're just coming up with so many different ways to sort of screw you over, excuse the analogy. You've just got to have your wits about you all the time, and if anything smells even remotely sniffy, the only reason this guy sort of even had any inkling, he just thought it just doesn't seem right, spoke to us, we said speak to the bank, so on and so forth. You know, without that, he gives away a car and he's got a bounce back loan that he's got no idea of, which is just, you know, what do you do? It's monumental. So cybersecurity is a huge threat, and it shouldn't be underestimated by any business, in my opinion.
Absolutely.